This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with more Halo Master Chef Collection. Pick it up where we left off. Okay, I thought that was a shotgun at first. They floodin'. They floodin' and they floodin' hard.
And they are perpetrating.
Captain, I've lost him. I've lost him to a swarm of sexualized sex potatoes. That's what's happening. I did not realize that I was about to invisilify. Okay, that's
about to invisibilify.
Invisilify. That's. We don't need to use all of the words. Thank you very much.
You just invented the best tongue twister of all time.
I mean,
if anyone out there can say the words, I didn't realize.
I'm sure there's someone out there who's capable of doing that.
Well, I'm laying down the challenge. The exact phrase was, I didn't realize I was about to invisibilify.
To be fair, I did intend to say invisilify.
Okay.
So that part wasn't me getting tongue twisted. That was just me sounding like a dumbass.
You're supposed to jump in the drink.
This hole was caused by some sort of explosive. Yeah, let's not jump down into the coolant pool. That does not seem
you're supposed
like
to,
a good idea at all. Am I?
Yeah, you're supposed to. I got confused about this.
She said to go investigate somewhere else. Why?
Oh, okay.
Why would she say to go investigate somewhere else?
Well, in a minute, she's gonna tell you to jump in there.
You know what? I'm just jumping. Okay, I'm taking.
Take the plunge.
Is this really a good idea? Is this really a good
but
idea?
It's the thing you're supposed to do.
He kind of fell in a weirdly low FPS kind of way. Did you notice that as well?
That's part of the system that keeps him alive. If you only fall at 20 frames per second,
then technically
you avoid a lot of damage.
You can fall like the equivalent of a 500-story building and only take the damage you would take falling out of your bed in the morning. That's, you know what?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's how it's done.
We've
also
solved falling.
I did notice that guy's horrifying mold face. I don't even think that I'm not onto you. What the fuck are you doing?
It looked like it was manipulating itself.
It was trying to have sex with that rock. That's what was going on. It was like, here I am, rock you like a flooded cane. I've dosed you up with Novocaine. I don't know why it would dose it up with Novocaine, okay? I don't know why.
It was trying to
perform
rock its
oral
world.
surgery upon that rock. That's what it was.
Whoa.
You know what kind of oral surgery.
But remember,
sexual oral surgery.
As my dentist told me, all dentists who are going to perform oral surgery have to take anatomy and physiology courses, but they take a modified version where they don't have to touch anything below the waist.
That is,
so they don't have to mess around with cadaver penises.
So if you ever die from like a crotch explosion at the dentist,
you'll know
and
why.
They're incapable of saving you. We'll know that it's because the medical system didn't deem them required to learn about the penis.
I would say that was like an act of God or a force majeure or whatever. Because if your crotch explodes right then and there, it's just fate. Okay?
I remember, I don't know if it was Uko who said this or a comedian or whatever, but at least somebody at one point implied that there was like some sort of perverted dwarf sitting underneath the suction machine.
It was a Cyanide and Happiness video.
Oh, yes, it was.
Yeah, he was sucking up everybody's spit fluids.
Does it make you feel good or bad that seems like the kind of thing, the kind of story that I think you might tell? You know what? You should be proud of that.
I would have been proud to write.
You should be proud of that.
I would have been proud to write that animated short sketch dealie.
I would be proud to write for Cyanide and Happiness because their bits are freaking hilarious.
Not to pitch too hard, but when it comes to writing, I have no sense of morals or character or like, you know.
Yeah, you'll say anything as long as it's perverted.
I'll say anything if you pay anything. Wow.
Something about that just suddenly felt really grim.
Yeah,
okay.
That got awful. It's kind of Cyanide and Happiness worthy.
It felt like I was trying to grenade, but the grenading wasn't nading. Even
honestly,
though I was pressing.
It's like I turned into a Cyanide and Happiness character.
I mean, you're sure you're not willing to admit that you're the man with the most comfortable ass or whatever.
That was their greatest work of all time.
Oh yeah. Also the one where Jesus was writing him. Okay, you can look it up yourself.
Well, yeah, look it up. It's beautiful.
Cyanide and Happiness, Footsteps in the Sand. I think anyway. It's
the greatest.
It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. And oh no, dude, I'm almost out of shieldage. I am almost out of shieldage.
Well, you almost got burst by that second testicle that came running down the hall.
Y'all have heard, right, that there's rumors about a Red Dead Redemption 1 remake. Okay,
I'm so into
Red
that.
Dead Redemption 1 remake. I would give Uko's left nut for a Red Dead Redemption remake.
I might use that. Actually, nah. I don't want to have kids. You can have it.
I mean, you could still have kids with one nut.
Yeah, actually,
okay?
wait. I need it for testosterone making.
I mean,
you can't have it.
You could take pills. You could take pills.
That sounds really convenient.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I don't want to. I produce my own vitamin T. Okay.
Did you say vitamin D?
Vitamin T.
You know, although that would imply that it was from the dick and not from the testicles. Vitamin D.
I don't know what all the glands does. It produces many things from its gland.
You know what?
I'm not a dick doctor.
You're not a dick doctor. You don't. I did remember you not going to school to be a dick doctor.
Note that you can become an accomplished dentist and still not have to know what the dick does.
You know what? Okay, look. If the dentist doesn't know what the dick does, you can't be a good dentist if you don't know what the dick does.
I mean exhaustively.
Like, someone's like, if the dentist is like, I don't know what that there noodle does.
Well, the thing that made me think about this is I saw the other day on Reddit, somebody was doing a Today I Fucked Up thread talking about how they were taking a test in their anatomy and physiology class, and they spent 20 minutes staring at this piece of flesh, not knowing what it was before they finally, I guess they never realized that somebody else had to tell them that was a penis. And just outside of any context, it was just like, what is this organ? But it was a dick. And so everyone was like,
was it
wondering.
Circumcised? If it was circumcised, I can see it being a little bit more mysterious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think it was.
If it was uncircumcised.
As he said, it was actually it was split open into like just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
it was it was just dick meat laying there.
Because then at that point you might as well be like, did somebody like cut open an Oscar Mayer over here?
This is why it's not such a weird thing.
Oh.
But apparently,
did you see those dudes coming flying at me? They wanted a taste of greatness.
But
okay.
yeah, that's why everybody else. I mean, that's why I give him some slack, because if it's just penis flesh just sitting there, it's weird. But
if it's just penis flesh just sitting there,
it's weird.
It's weird. No shit, it's weird. It's it's
an abomination.
Unexplained penis. Nobody likes it when they suddenly like surprise unexplained penis.
But apparently he was the only one who was confused.
You know how people like they set a cucumber behind their cat, and the cat turns around and they see it and they jump back? If you set a severed, or hell, maybe even unsevered naked penis just on the you saw those dudes disappeared, right?
What the why?
There were dudes, I don't know, but behind a human, they're gonna jump the fuck back too. They're gonna be like,
gonna run to the next
fuck
county.
Is that?
They're gonna run till the zip code changes 3 times.
Also, like, what if it's like a COVID bomb penis, and then suddenly you got the Rona? Yes, a COVID bomb penis, where somebody's like deliberately exposing you to a COVID cock. What? I mean, look.
I have no response to that.
People already don't like it when you get cum in their eye, but now with the coronavirus,
they'll stab you with a pin.
You know, that's like attempted murder. Cum in the eye is basically attempted murder these days.
Wow.
I will say, having never gotten cum in the eye, I don't.
It may be no joke.
Yeah, it may be no joke. Okay, because to me it seems like that would be unpleasant, but it's just cum. It's not acid.
Burning acid.
I didn't squeeze it out of my lemon dick. Okay.
Oh, lemon party.
I didn't say lemon party at all.
But my brain thought it.
If you squeeze lemon cum into somebody's eyes, it's gonna fucking burn. That's just science there. It's science and lemon-industry. That's what it is. I would really like another weapon, perhaps one that has ammos. Thank you very much.
Also, the needler is not the best weapon in the game for
the needler.
For this situation.
I've talked about this before, but I freaking hate the needler. And there's gonna be such an explosion here. Ow! Taste the flame.
That was beautiful.
You lift me up where I belong, and then you suck my schlong. Everything went purple there. Everything went purple. It was like I was part of a reggae album or something like that, okay? I don't know why reggae album purple. It just seems like it kind of...
I thought you said Reagan album, and I'm like...
No.
Ronald Reagan released an album?
I don't think that Ronald Reagan was into spoken word albums. I don't think that was his thing. Yes, the Covenant Battle.net is a mess because everybody hated Warcraft 3 Remastered. That's why Battle.net is a mess. I'm sorry. You didn't like getting exploded by my needler? That's what Uko calls his dick, by the way. The needler.
How do we get back to talking about dicks that quickly?
I may have already said that. I may have already made that, I won't say joke, insult, okay? I may have made that insult at least once before already.
I think you did.
But,
eat me.
You deserved it. Yes.
Okay,
you deserved it.
I did tell the story about the Redditor getting his penis confused.
Bisected or whatever.
Not his penis.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about now. Whoa. I did not invite you to this sensual party, but, whoa, I thought you were dead. I was like, meat spin. There was just a meat spin situation. Population.
Oh, so we already talked about Lemon Party. Now we got to talk about meat spin.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about all of the like boomer memes, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Now, I mean, I will say it is kind of weird to me that stuff from like 5 years ago is considered boomer memes now. Okay.
Yeah, can we not do that, please?
Like, boomer memes is America's Funniest Home Videos,
and like pet rocks and shit.
Dude.
Theirs and Chia Pets when they were actually cool the first time.
Pet rocks are proof that people aren't getting stupider. That we're just staying at a constant level of stupidity.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Christo died?
What? Are you freaking?
Christo is dead.
We killed Christo because the other day
we thought Christo was dead.
You were like, is Christo still alive? You killed him with your brain.
I know. In case anybody doesn't know, Christo was a crazy, wild Bulgarian motherfucker
who did conceptual art,
liked
installations.
Okay, here's what I'll say about him, right? Like, I know I may have bagged on Christo a little bit before. I don't remember exactly. Christo was one of those people who I hated his art in concept, but I really liked it in its actual like form.
Yeah.
Okay, that's whoa.
That's a cerebral sentiment right there.
Yeah.
I dig it.
So it's like, the thing is, to me,
it was pretty to look at, all of his stuff.
To me, if he had called himself an entertainer rather than an artist, I think I would have approved more.
Okay, you know what it is? He's the anti-Banksy.
Yes,
because
exactly.
I agree with the concept of what Banksy does, but all of his stuff, when you look at it, I'm just like, this is generic and derivative.
Yeah, it's just kind of
not very.
It's just kind of shitacular. Also,
yeah,
they are really living up to the name right now. Okay, flooding like there's no but marrow. The butt shouldn't have marrow anyway, though.
To be fair, the thing where the painting shredded itself.
That was pretty cool.
Was amazing.
That was something Banksy did, not Christo.
Yeah.
But yeah, Christo, he did things like covering various buildings in saran wrap and shit like that. He was cool.
Yeah.
He was
a bunch of weird umbrellas and stuff everywhere. Like, like banners and stuff all through Central Park. It was cool.
It was okay. Let's put it like this: art that brought people joy. That's what it was.
He really was the anti-Banksy because he also got permission from all the cities to do that shit.
So like, there's this snobby part of my mind that's like, I don't actually. It's not snobby, right? It's sort of like anti-snobby in that I don't think that like bards and troubadours were artists either. I think they were entertainers, and I think that Christo was more of an entertainer than an artist, and in some ways, that's a higher calling.
Because you're entertaining people.
Like, Picasso, apart from a few notable exceptions, made a whole bunch of ugly drawings and paintings, okay? Whereas Christo, motherfucker was committed to making people experience joy.
Whimsy and wonderment.
Upon seeing the weird shit that he brought into existence. So, I mean, I'm not like bagging on art here,
no,
okay?
We know a lot about art. We took art classes, and
I'm just bagging on some art, if that makes more sense.
The thing is, one of the first things that they say in any good art textbook is that it's okay to have opinions about it.
Yeah.
That's the reason why you should learn appreciation.
It's okay to think that certain art, even if it's art that's like beloved, is a bit on the shit side.
And certainly, if you say it doesn't suit your taste or you find it to be ugly or whatever, that's always valid.
Although it is bad if you're like, how it's very crass art. I think that makes you a douche.
Crass is a different sentiment.
Okay, we're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmeck thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.